Hi there, welcome to the Teaching Kitchen. My name is Charles Pereira. I'm the General Manager here at Chartwells at CSU Stanislaus in Turlock, California. Today, Chef Andrew Starkey will be joining us. He is our supervisor at the Village Cafe, and he's going to demo us how to make a ham sandwich with peaches. Today we're going to be using items from the the Warrior Food Pantry and the Basic Needs Food Box program. The food boxes are available to students through a partnership with United Samaritans Foundation and California Faculty Association. And today we're going to be using the peaches from the box. All right, and without further ado, let's hand it over to Chef Andrew Starkey.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining me here today at one of the dorms in the college. Today we're going to be making an ultimate grilled ham and cheese with apricots. They also have apricots in the food box. You can get cheese from the Warrior Pantry here on campus. They have bread. I got this apricots from the box. There's also ham in the Warrior Pantry that we're going to be using. So you need all these ingredients. Also, you're going to need, I'm going to use 2 pans today, but you can use one. You just have to wash it off in between. You'll need a spatula, you'll need a spoon, just a few little things on a plate. So to get started off, I'm going to actually caramelize the apricots. Make sure you get your pan hot, not too hot. See, if it's starting to smoke like this, that means it's way too hot. So you can just cool it off. Just take it off the burner. Wave it in the air a couple of times. Let it get cool. Then we're gonna add our brown sugar to this and butter. Make a little bit of a caramel sauce. And then we'll add the apricots to that. So I'm gonna add my butter. That nice and melted. Add my brown sugar. You don't have to add all of this, just a little bit will do. Maybe about a tablespoon. You just want to let that melt. You can mix it up. Okay. Now that we have our brown sugar and butter melted, I'm going to go ahead and add the apricots into the pan. And I'm going to cook this for about 1 to 2 minutes to make sure everything's incorporated and mixed in together. Okay. You want to cook it maybe about a minute or 2. Don't let it burn. Don't let it get too hot. If you think it's getting too hot, you can just always remove it from the burner. Okay. So I think that's good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that to the side. And I'm going to get another pan ready for the grilled cheese. But before we do that, I'm going to butter my bread. So you want to follow me over here to the cutting board. We have some bread. So if you have spreadable butter, this makes it easier. We didn't have that, so I'm just gonna, I melted some butter in the microwave before I did this. It's a little bit too hard to spread. So I'm just gonna take some of that. I'm gonna butter the outsides of both pieces of bread. And again, how much varies, it depends on your personal preference, how much you want to put on there. Okay, now that those are buttered, I'm going to open my ham up, just so I have everything ready. Now the cheese that I have here, this is American cheese and this is white cheddar cheese. You can use any cheese you would like. Again, personal preference. I'm gonna put my pan back on the burner, let it warm up a little bit. If you ever want to check how hot your pan is, if you're in your kitchen, go to your sink, turn on your faucet, put a little bit of water on your fingers, and just put it in there. Now you know it's hot. So we're going to put one side of the bread, the buttered side of the bread, we're going to put that down in the pan. Followed by, I'm going to put the American cheese on. Then we're going to put the ham on. Now you can arrange this any way you would like. You can do sort of like how they do in the deli, these folded pieces. And again, how much is up to you. It's your own personal preference. I think that's good. Okay, I think it's getting a little too hot, so I'm going to take it off the burner. I am now going to spoon a little bit of that apricot mixture that we made, put that directly on top of the ham. Okay. I'm going to take my white cheddar, put that over top. A couple pieces of that. I'm going to take my other piece of bread that we buttered and lay that on top. So that's ready to be flipped now. Put this out of the way. So you're going to want to get your spatula, go underneath. You can hold the top if you like, or if you think you can flip fast enough. We're just going to turn it over like that. Return it to the burner. I'm actually going to turn this down a little bit because I want the cheese to melt. I don't want it to burn. If you ever want to check, just take the back of your spatula, lift up your sandwich, and you'll be able to see how done it's getting. Outside a little bit more chance to melt. And again, depending on the thickness, how much ham you put on there, this might take anywhere between 2 and 5 minutes. Okay, so I think that's good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out with a pan, put it on my cutting board over here. And we're gonna slice it. And there you have ham and cheese sandwich with an apricot filling. Put it on the plate. There you go. Thank you guys for joining me here today at this teaching kitchen. It's been a blast. Go ahead and enjoy your delicious grilled ham and cheese sandwich with apricot filling. If you're ever in the Village Cafe, come up and say hi. I'm sure this is the most you've ever heard me talk before. I'm a little bit shy, so just bear with me. Yeah, if you have any questions or just want to say hi, just come over to the Village Cafe. I'll see you in the next one.